Yes.
And I have the wonderful Ruthi Williams with me today from Meruqi.
From Meruqi, yes.
How exciting, Ruthi.
Yeah, this is fun. Quite an impromptu thing we're doing here, but I'm super excited. And it was also really great styling some of the products that GlamUp stocks here. So that's been super fun. What a great day it's been.
Awesome. So we'll have a little bit more then to show our viewers on our channels. So we had office wear planned today, and maybe we can chat a little bit in the beginning how you feel about office wear. Is it very strict? Is it very formal? What would you recommend people if they want to maybe show a little bit of personality but don't quite know how?
You know, I would say, because I've been in corporate for so long, right? I also came to corporate with this misconception that everything needed to be, you know, pencil skirts and stuck in a certain way. But I've seen corporate become a lot more lenient and a lot more like forgiving, in a sense that you can really bring your own style. If you perhaps you work in a place where they are a lot more strict on their rules, I would say, you know, tailoring best bet. Tailored trousers, tailored shirts, well-fitted shirts, blazers, coats, all of those things, those are winners, and you can style them great. So you can still bring your personal style with your little twilly scarves, or you know, bring in your personal style into your workwear.
Yeah, awesome. Okay, so with that, let's look at a couple of pieces, and then maybe Ruthi, you can let us know how you would style those pieces for the office. Let's throw this out there. Elephant in the room, maybe for some.
It's gorgeous, my word.
Heels.
I love heels.
You love heels?
I love heels. What I like about this one are the 3 different colors in this palette. It's the black, the darker grey, and the lighter grey.
Let's bring this a little bit closer to our viewers.
Stunning. And the lace tie in the front. My word.
So this is a piece by Manolo Blahnik.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
And how would you style this beauty?
I try to take some things out of the color palette of the shoe. Maybe it's a grey fitted trouser, a white shirt, or I'd keep it very basic because this is a statement piece, you know. Even something similar like these Bermuda shorts that I'm wearing, maybe even a little bit of a longer, but we want to show the shoe.
Yeah, that would have been the next question. Would you wear something that is full length covering the shoe?
Definitely not.
Definitely not.
A pencil skirt, a Bermuda shorts, a wide leg trouser that's maybe a little bit shorter to the ankles, or even like your chino pants. That you can do a flip over on. Just to show how beautiful the shoe is.
Very cute.
And
maybe also practical for casual Fridays with a chino, or maybe on a Saturday when you're going for cocktails.
I think you could definitely do that. I think what I'm seeing here is this beautiful grey I'd love to bring out on the top of the body, and maybe it's through like a slip dress or something, but the shoe has to be the moment, most definitely.
Fantastic.
It's gorgeous.
Right, let's move on. Earlier we chatted about Burberry and we chatted about this bag.
Yes.
And one of your observations was how much you love the red and meat house check.
I love it simply because you can recognize Burberry from a mile away with that red stripe in the, you know, it's in their coats, it's on their bags, it's in everything, in their scarves as well. And I specifically love this one because, you know, I'm a sucker for a big bag, a massive tote, and this one has just got my heart. It's beautiful.
Show us how you would wear it.
So we were chatting about this earlier. I love keeping my bag down here. If I am in a mall and maybe just need to keep it up here, it looks amazing. Okay, you can't see it from there, but I mean, even with my outfit, it looks like I've styled
perfectly,
my outfit for
this bag,
right?
You did.
And it's just perfect. And as I was saying earlier, whenever I see a bit of red in anybody's outfit, it just ties it so nicely together. So, I mean, Burberry excites me because of their use of red in all their designs.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
And it's so recognizable as well. Let's stick with the red, because what we were chatting about earlier was how you love to repeat the little red somewhere else in your outfit. Maybe you could let us know how you would do that.
Gucci I love because Gucci, you know, they're just so playful and they're known for their bold prints and their, you know, use of color. And do you want to come closer?
Yeah,
so I think this is so beautiful because again the red details or the green details and this little, is it a cat?
It's a cat, yes. It's from their kawaii. So kawaii is Japanese for cute, for the kawaii collection.
And I just think it works so well together. You see, like the Gucci and the Burberry, you can actually wear them together.
Yeah, and it's not logo clash. You don't have to worry about that because the Burberry is actually quite laid back. I like that. It could even be, what do you call it? What escapes me now? Quiet luxury.
It's quiet, it's minimal.
It is minimal.
So yeah, I think you can wear something that's a lot more statement than this with this because it'll gel well together.
Yeah. And as you said, you like big bags. So
big bags. I mean, I like all bags actually, but I mean, I really am a big fan of a big bag.
Yeah. Not just for the practicality.
I think I carry stuff for myself and my husband most of the time, and I just love, I mean, if I was to have a pair of shoes, extra change of shoes, extra a warm something in here, it would fit.
Yeah.
You know, so it just, I think it speaks to my lifestyle.
Yeah.
So I'm carrying my laptop, I'm carrying all the stuff I need on a daily basis in here, and this is why I'm a fan of a bigger bag.
Fantastic. Right, Jobak, how are we doing? Are you liking this content that we are having today? Let us know. Show us some love, thumbs up, hearts. Where are you watching from today?
Just from my perspective, actually, I just want to say hello. How many people do we have on there? I don't know how we usually see, actually. But I am with Glamourista today, and we are styling some wonderful bags and inventory that they have here. So if you ever want to come and check them out, they're based in Four Ways, but you can find them on social media.
Great, thank you very much.
Okay,
cool. Where should we go next?
I think let's talk about the Valentino.
Let's talk Valentino.
Oh man, this is a girl after my own heart. I love Valentino. Again, you see how the red comes through.
The red, let's
on the
show
inside.
this on camera as well, like here. I like the pop of
so
red.
that's the red on the inside.
Did we have any questions?
Let's see.
Okay. So there was a question about the lining of the tote. Maybe we can just show the inside again.
Oh
of
yes.
This Valentino. So this is full leather. And then red, right? So again the red accent.
My favorite. When I see a bit of red, it's my favorite thing. And I love that the bag is all black from the outside. You can see it's very structured. If I had to keep it underneath, it would literally stand up straight. It's the integrity of the bag is developed really amazingly. So yeah, I love this. I love that it's fully black. The Valentino logo as well, it's all black.
And again, it's one of those things, if you don't know, you wouldn't mistake this, you know, it's like quiet luxury because it doesn't scream Valentino at you.
Correct.
And if you know, you know.
Yeah, and again, you can fit your whole life in here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's wonderful. Here we go.
Fantastic. I'll put this back
yes.
here. And then we earlier spoke about the blue on blue. I wanted to bring this back because I thought this was so cute how Ruthi styled this. Maybe you can let us know the thinking while I look for... Okay, let's talk about this first.
Well, I just absolutely love this scarf, this twilly scarf. It complements the blue of this Burberry bag, as you can see. And I don't know, recently I've been really loving browns with blue, and I think it just works so incredibly well together.
It also looks so nice on your outfit.
It actually does.
Yeah.
Did I come dressed for everything today? It really does. Look at that. Wow.
And I
The brown and the blue.
I find a lot of people are shying away from colorful bags. How do you feel about
Yeah.
that?
I mean, I'm not sure what the reason would be for that,
Yeah.
because I love a pop of color.
Yeah.
And I think if you're doing it as a statement, as this is my canvas and this is the muse, it works.
Yeah.
Maybe for the everyday, it's not so, people are not grabbing the color, but I do think you need to have some color in your wardrobe.
You absolutely do. So if it's not blue or red, what's your other go-to color?
Oh, I love. So I grew up loving black.
Yeah.
Black everything,
Yeah.
right? Now I love red, I love browns, I love, greens, blues, all of the stuff. So I can't specifically say what's my next, color, because I love color these days. I love all color.
That's so nice to hear, Ruthi. Where does your style inspiration come from?
I would say my inspiration comes from everyday things, The way that I style is basically a lot to do with my lifestyle, but also the fact that I like to be playful. I like to try new things all the time. I get a lot of inspiration from the way that my grandmother, my aunts, my mom dressed, years ago. And so I try to bring in a lot of old pieces into the new and try to make it very timeless, because if I'm buying something and it's quite pricey, it needs to be lasting, through the ages kind of thing.
Absolutely, and that's why Meruqi and Glamourista, actually it works so well together. We were also discussing the timelessness earlier and how an investment piece should last you for many, many seasons to come, and how you should give yourself permission to rediscover it time and time again. And that's also what we love about your brand, because the conscious styling. If you could tell us a little bit more about that idea.
I would say that me personally, I don't. Oh, there we go. Me personally, I try not to. I mean, there are certain trends I buy into. There are certain trends I stay away from. But mostly, I buy things that make me feel, like this makes me feel special. I'm comfortable in this thing. I can see this work in many of things in my wardrobe, kind of stuff. And so I try to pay a lot of attention to what I'm buying into, because it needs to last a long time, and I need to make sure from a sustainability point of view, there's no impact on the environment, or that the impact that there is from making a garment is, very low. So I try not to buy into too much fast fashion too often. Because it just doesn't last. It's not sustainable, and I prefer items that can go years.
But even luxury becomes fast fashion if it's a one-off piece. So okay, let's move into something else that we wanted to show. So a sandal. I'll bring this a little bit closer to the camera so that you can really see the details on the shoe as well. And here we are. Ruthi, what do you think about this sandal? How would you style this?
First thing that's screaming out at me is that because it's so neutral, you have so many options. You can play around with this. But I also love that it's style, but not compromising on comfortability. That's what's really nice. And this detail that goes around your ankle, gorgeous.
Keeps you super secure as well, and with the low heel. And it reminds me a little bit of something retro inspired, like maybe the 50s, like a little 50s heel shape.
I see what you're saying. I really like that.
So pants, denim, dresses, skirts.
Like now in summer specifically, you get all of the stone washed kind of linen. I could imagine this with a dress or like a matching set, or even a little like summery kind of beachy cover up with this. I think it would look amazing. And then of course you can style it with something black and have the shoe be the girl of the moment. There's plenty of things you could do.
And how do you feel about mixing prints or mixing stripes with flowers?
Yeah, I'm all for it. I am all for it. Mixing all sorts of patterns, I love it. It just needs to be done on a level that is tasteful. Sometimes I don't like mixing animal prints.
Okay.
But I don't mind polka dots with lines or, you know, whatever it is. It just needs to make sure, like, it's a continuous story. It's not separation.
How would you anchor it?
So it maybe has to be similar color palette.
Okay. So maybe this,
Correct, there we
this
go.
works so well. May I pass
will
this
hold
to
that.
you?
That is absolutely stunning.
No prints, but
Stunning. Look
similar
how this
color
is.
family.
Absolutely. It's just so well thought through because you can see that it's now going into the bag. The color that's on the shoe. I love that.
And there used to be a time when everyone tried very hard to match their handbags with their bags. Their handbags with their shoes, of course. Is this still a thing, or do you think this is a rule from the past that can be left in the past?
I think it can be left in the past.
Okay.
Like, I personally think that we can become a little bit more creative with our style. It is nice to see that there's a similar color tone fed through your outfit. Do they absolutely have to match? Because if you look at it, this shade is not exactly that shade, but they work.
Close enough.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's a necessity to be matching shoes and bags. If that is your gig, you do that.
Yeah.
You know?
Whatever feels like you.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'll just show this in the camera a little bit more close up. So this is the Chloe Paddington tote bag with the Paddington lock and with a little key as well. And it is really nice because it holds everything that you may want to carry around with you. Perfect for the office and also for play. And then it has this detachable separate pouch inside as well to keep all your belongings really safe.
Stunning.
Fantastic. Let's put this back and I'll grab the shoe.
Okay. Good.
Okay, I'll have,
Let's see. We have.
do we have, I think we might have time for one or two more.
Okay.
But because we chatted about this earlier, I wanted to bring this out.
Love of my life. I love this bag. I think Izzy Miyagi somehow managed to get architecture and geometry, like, is so much involved in this bag. And I think that if the bag is a bit weighted, you start to see the use of the design. And I'm obsessed with it because using structure like this in garments and looking at buildings and seeing how, you know, it could be in our clothing as well. It's incredible to me. So I really love this bag. I love what it does when it has things in it. Obsessed. I only have good things to say about this bag.
What I really like about Izumiyaki is just how durable it is, and it's also really lightweight, so it is basically indestructible. And again, it doesn't scream, hey, I'm a branded item, I come
In
from
fact,
a
I can't
designer
see a logo, or it might be.
It's just really tiny here
It's
on the
super
hand.
tiny. I love that.
And
Quiet.
yeah, quiet.
So quiet.
Yeah. Yeah, but also it won't go out of style. Whether you wear this today or in 20 years to come.
Can we show them the other color as well?
Yes, we can, of course.
So this is a little bit of like a peachy.
That's
I don't know
right.
what you
yes.
would refer to, but this bronzy.
Like almost like more of a brown, dark nude.
It's gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Let's make sure we
There
see
we
it
go.
here as well. And this is a matte, and then this comes with some sheen.
This is a little bit shinier.
Okay.
There we go.
All right. Thank you.
Love it.
Okay, we'll do one. We have time for one more handbag, and I'm really excited.
There's two
about
messages.
this.
Let's see if we have any
Okay.
questions. No.
So there was a question here, which country we are in. So we are coming to you live from Johannesburg, South Africa. And then here someone said that they like the darker one.
I do love that darker one because it's the matte one. I love it as well. They're both really gorgeous. And that comes in a smaller design.
It does, yes. Agree. We'll show this in a moment as well, so you get the idea in terms of size. But what I also really like about the Meruqi is that you can actually fold it over and wear it like a clutch.
Yes. See, you're just selling it to me. I love it so much.
Right. Prada, and again, one of those standout pieces. And sometimes I feel the color, not this particular color, but color in a bag in general can be a little bit daunting. And I think the bolder, the more daunting. So I wanted to get your expert take on it.
I mean, for me, it's not daunting at all. It's a statement, and we should wear it as it is, a statement. So, like I was showing you earlier with those Jimmy Choo wedding shoes.
Yeah.
The Jimmy Choo wedding shoe is just so feminine, and then against this with the very masculine like chain detail, I think it just works so well. So for me, I specifically love to have a bit more of a masculine feel in my outfits, but I love bringing small feminine touches as well. And this is obviously a beautiful, like, you know, clutch bag almost, but the metal I think is just the perfect addition to the bag, the hard metal on it.
Yeah, and it's about mixing the feminine and the masculine, creating a little bit of interest in the outfit as well.
Stunning.
And how would you wear this, and what occasion for?
I think it's lovely as a day bag. You know, you could go to brunch with this.
Yeah.
You could do cocktails with this at the beach as well. You don't want to carry too much. I'd wear this. I think for cocktail evenings specifically, because you can choose to bring out the hard metals in it.
Yeah.
In other details like your jewelry, your accessories, etc. Yeah, I think, I mean, there's quite a bit you can do with this.
So it's actually quite versatile,
Yeah.
despite the boldness of the color
I
and
love it.
the hardness of the chain almost.
Stunning.
And the logo. Right, then we are coming back to the Meruqi bag.
Let's see. No questions, not bad. Say hi. Okay, we were on Siberian in South Africa.
Right.
Oh, cute.
Yes, so we have the smaller size now. I'll try to bring this closer so you can see.
It's gorgeous.
You can see this on all our channels. Awesome. Yeah, just a bit of a different size. And then, as I said earlier, you fold this over.
Oh, man.
And you are good to go in the evenings.
Wow.
And it's
Look at
become
that.
a whole new bag.
I
So,
love it.
what an investment piece.
Honestly, it is. It is. And this, just the way it folds, the geometry of it, stunning. Absolutely gorgeous.
So at Glamourista you can secure all your dream designer pieces with our payment plan, which is called Glam Plan, which means you pay 20% deposit and the rest in installments that suit you. And Ruthi, where can our viewers find you?
So if you ever need some help with styling or fashion advice, anything, you can find me at Meruqi_. That's on Instagram. On TikTok, it is just Meruqi.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. This has been so much fun. Thanks for coming online
Thank you
with
so
us
much.
today.
I
And I
appreciate
hope
it.
you also enjoyed it. So stay tuned. We had a full day with Ruthi today, playing dress up, discussing all things fashion, style advice, and all the designers. So there's lots more to come, and we're excited. We can't wait for this to go online.
Absolutely. Tthank you for your platform as well. And
You're most
I really
welcome.
enjoyed playing dress up, and having fun with all of
So
these
that
items.
we have now lots of new ideas how to wear our pieces, which we can't wait to share with all of you. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much.
Bye everyone.
Bye bye.
Asks you anything.